The centerpiece of the expansion at Global will be 20 rail-mounted gantry cranes, or RMGs. These cranes will move containers between a transfer zone and dockside and a separate zone at the other end for trucks. An import container will be placed on the dock. From there, a shuttle carrier will move the box to the transfer zone, shown here in orange. After the shuttle carrier and driver leave the transfer zone, the RMG will move the box to its assigned slot in the container stack. For exports, the process is reversed. Global's RMGs will be directed from control panels operated by longshoremen indoors. The RMGs will move at 13 feet per second, too fast to have an operator aboard. The RMGs are large enough to stack containers 5 high and 9 rows across. Global has ordered 20 RMGs from Bonney Cranes, based in Finland. The first 5 arrived in October. To reach Global, the ship had to detour around rough North Atlantic weather. Here's Teppo Samola, Bonney's project manager for RMG cranes.
The shipping company targeted in 12 days, but in the end they had to postpone the arrival here by 2 days, so it took 14 days totally. And there was pretty bad storm on the northern Atlantic, so they saw like waves of 9 meters there in the storm, so they had to pull a little bit to the south and go along the Azores and then pull back to the north so that they could reach New Jersey. When the preparation is done, the unloading takes only 2 hours, so that is the easy part. But all this work takes 6 hours maybe, and we are able to unload 5 cranes in 4 days.
The cranes arrived safely, but that was only half the battle. Removing an 80 by 105 foot piece of equipment from a ship is an intricate process that requires months of preparation. The RMGs are lifted off the ship and jacked up by 2 transporters, each of which has 80 wheels. The RMGs then begin their journey across the terminal. For such a large piece, the process goes quickly. The crane rolls across the terminal at walking speed, outlined against the Manhattan skyline. Hydraulic jacks keep the crane level. This part of the operation is accomplished in a little over a half hour. Everything goes smoothly, no surprises. That's good news to Pete Giuliano, who's in charge of crane engineering at Global.
These are our first 2 RMGs from Bonney Cranes. Right now they're in the shipping position with the crane legs. The diagonal bracing will be removed and the crane leg will be moved to the outmost position. Once that's done, we'll start paving this waterside transfer area. This transfer area is where the cranes will put down containers from the stack to be picked up by shuttle trucks and delivered to the ship-to-shore cranes to be placed on board the ship.